This is Hypixel Bedwars, a game that's mostly peaceful, where players go from base to base trying to break each other's beds, where they then murder each other with their swords and their guns. Hang on a minute, I didn't know that Bedwars had guns. Well, of course it doesn't, you fool. This is Bedwars Armed, a version of Bedwars where you are very able to buy guns. Guns ranging from the basic pistol that allows you to make generic long-range kills, to a freaking flamethrower that allows you to melt entire teams in seconds. Needless to say, this goes to create some absolutely insane stories in every single game. So come join me as I follow Red on their path to complete annihilation. Red starts the game like any other, gathering resources and heading out to start bridging. One of their members, though, remembers that it's a very good idea to stretch before fighting, so they proceed to do so. Their teammates, though, knowing that speed matters a bit more than a good stretch, heads out and starts gathering diamonds. Unfortunately though, they're just a little bit too late on both sides, provoking firefights. Sadly, they don't win both fights, allowing Blue to escape with their precious diamonds. Red, taking advantage of their early victory, decides to push Yellow and go for the bed, but unfortunately had taken too much damage. Their teammate tries to give fire support, but is unfortunately a few seconds too late. Blue, seeing that there's not many Reds at their base, decides to push their luck and go for Red's bed, but is just a little bit too slow. After this attack, one of the Reds decides to push Yellow again, eliminating one of their players and making it to the bed, but sadly gets shot down before they can deal much damage. There is then a giant back and forth between all the teams, none of them being able to make it very far before they get shot down, making it so that no beds get broken. All the way up until one of the Reds drinks a sneaky potion and goes and attacks Yellow. Using the potion of sneaky, they go right up to Yellow's base and are able to break the bed. They then pull out a flamethrower and melt down the entire Yellow team. Well, not the entire team, because one of the Yellow players decided to jump in the void instead. Also, because of the mechanic that makes it so that all a dead player's loot spawns in the generator, this Red player is able to get incredibly stacked. Meanwhile, across the map, a Green player runs over to Blue's base and breaks their bed, completely unhindered. In the midst of the confusion, this Red player drinks another sneaky potion and goes on to attack Green's base. And just like before, they sneaky right past all the Green players, allowing them to break Green's bed whilst 3 Greens are there. And still using the element of surprise, they pull out their flamethrower and eliminate 2 players before they know what happened, then sneak around and take out the 3rd, all in a matter of seconds. The final Green, shocked at the destruction, tries to take on a Red player, but falls in the void and dies, completely eliminating the Green team. And then back at Green's base, this Red player gears up for the most diabolical attack ever. And the blue's reaction to green's elimination is just a little bit tragic. And sadly for them, they're right. The aforementioned diabolical attack is now in force. The red player drinks a third sneaky potion and breaks into blue's base. Unfortunately though, the blues are prepared for this, so the red has to wait for a lull in the attacks before they can go forward. Once the opportunity arises, the red dashes forward and places down 500,000 iron golems. Then they finish off the weakened players with their flamethrower. Giving the victory to the red team.